What's up with y'all? This is Lonnie Spiritual. Alright, so in this video, I want to talk about staying grounded, okay? I want to talk about staying grounded, the importance of staying grounded, and I want to give y'all some tips on how to stay grounded, how you can stay grounded, okay? So basically, the importance of staying grounded is um, not letting people, places, or or situations take you out of your true element, basically. And in a more simple way, basically not letting external things get you outside of your element, okay? So um a lot of people, they get around certain people, they get around their loved ones and stuff like that, and they start not being true to who they are, okay? They start doing things that other people want them to do, okay? That's not being grounded, all right? Being grounded is, okay, even though you with these people and this type of time that they on, I'm like, okay, that's cool if that's what y'all do, but that's not what I do. So I'm gonna be over here by myself, and if y'all want to come join me, then you can, okay? That literally right there is so important, because once you start doing things that other people want you to do and not being grounded and rooted in who you are, then that's where people start to become unhappy with themselves and unhappy with their lives, because it's not going the way that you plan for it to go. It's not you're not being who you are. Basically, you're not being who you are. So if you're not being who you are and you're not making choices based on you, then you living your life for other people, and that's just not, unless you're doing something you love to do, like I'm doing now. I'm doing this for the people, okay? And I'm doing this for me because I'm letting out information, but most importantly, I'm doing it for the people, okay? But at the end of the day, nobody is forcing me to get up and make this video, okay? I'm just making it because this is who I am. This is what I love to do. I love to help people. I love to give people advice. Shit. All right, so another reason why you want to stay grounded is because staying grounded is very important for not only yourself, like I previously explained, but it's important for your life purpose, all right? So now, why do I say staying grounded is important for your life purpose? It's important for your life purpose because everybody you see that's living out their life purpose, all right, do you honestly think that the all the odds were 100% in their favor all the time, 100% of the time, when they were coming up, before they started doing things on a much larger scale? Like, no, it didn't happen like that. They had to go through things. They had to stay consistent. They had, even if the circumstances wasn't in their favor, okay, they had to find a way and still make a way and stay rooted in what they wanted to do, stay grounded in what they wanted to do, okay? So no matter what your circumstances are, it's important for you to stay grounded and not make no excuses, all right? And find a way to get done what you need to get done, all right, and what you may want to get done or whatever. Like, unfortunate circumstances is really what shows you strength, okay? It shows the strength in who you truly are, okay? How much can you go through and still stick to who you truly are, okay? How much outside influence can be coming in trying to influence you, and you like, it don't phase me because I'm me. And I keep messing up the mic. Maybe it's too close. But what was I saying? Yeah, I'm me, and this is me. I'm not changing up for nobody. I'm not changing up to fit in. I'm not changing up to do nothing. Okay, if y'all want to be over here with me doing what I'm doing, the time I'm on, then cool, y'all can join me. But what y'all doing over there, I don't do that. Or it's just that, even with the circumstance situation, like, okay, like I know I can sit here and figure out a way to get this shit done today. All right. I know there's a way. Even though it might be a little hard, I might have to jump through a few hurdles and stuff like that. But either way, I'm getting it done because this is who I am and this is what I do. And having that persistence, having that willpower, being able to stay grounded like that is what got people to where they at in life because they didn't switch up for nothing or nobody, okay? And they didn't make excuses. All the challenges were in the unfortunate circumstances that people may be going through right now. You can look at it as the hardest thing in the world. You can look at it as you ain't gonna never make it out of this. If you literally had big dreams right now and you in a unfortunate situation, that goes to show you right there that you can make it out your situation because you have a goal and you have a challenge. The challenge came from you wanting to achieve this goal in the first place. So it's like you just gotta learn how to use your circumstances to your advantage, okay? You gotta look at things not as it's crippling you, but at the end of the day, once you keep going, it's gonna build strength. So now, once you allow yourself to go through the circumstances and still be grounded into with who you are and stay true to who you are and keep going, then you're gonna learn everything you need to get up out that situation because you already in it. You started at rock bottom. So the only way you're gonna go is up. Okay, so you literally don't have nothing to lose if you at rock bottom right now. You watching this, go ahead and get started. I'm telling you right now, you do not want to be that person on a deathbed wishing that they would have just not been scared and not been, been so stuck on wanting to fit in and not wanting to change and stuff like that. Like people really regret that shit. And it's like you literally about to transcend, like you about to be off of this planet and it ain't nothing you can do about it. And you can't go back and remake them choices either. You lost that chance, okay? Do you want to be sitting there with all those lost chances? Or do you want to go ahead and take that chance? Okay? You got to take the chance, okay? All right, and do what you got to do. All right, so another reason why it's important to stay grounded is because staying grounded allows you to build consistency and build discipline, all right? So just think about like anybody at the top or anybody that has a career that has motivated you to get to start up what you want to do or get on or jump on your passion and stuff like that, okay? They most likely they have been doing it for about 10, 20, 30 years, okay? Probably longer than that, all right? So why were they able to stay consistent that long and keep doing the same thing or keep doing what they passionate about is because they didn't let anybody or any outside circumstances dictate what they were going to do, okay? They got to the top by persevering no matter what, okay? So you watching this, you've been doing something for a few months or a few years and it's not working out. The idea is not to give up and keep going to work on something else every time something is not going your way, okay? You got to keep going through the fire and stay consistent, all right? That's where you're going to get your results at when you stay consistent and stay grounded in what you want to do. But first though, okay, make sure you're doing something that you love to do or that you're passionate about, okay? Because there's literally no point of staying grounded in a certain situation or a certain habit and that doesn't resonate with who you are, okay? If you love making videos and you love helping people and you're not really that good at rapping, but you know that rapping will bring you success and money and stuff like that, maybe faster than making videos. The idea is to not chase the chase the prizes and the gratification that comes with what you're doing. It's what you're doing that is going to bring in what you want or what you desire. Okay, it just comes with it. Okay, all right. So you staying grounded is not letting an image or what other people do, okay, dictate what you do or dictate the person you are. Okay, if all my friends rap and they sell drugs and they tote guns and stuff like that, like, and I decide not to live my life like that no more, I'm coming over here and I'm changing my life and I'm making these videos. Like, you can't make me do something that I don't want to do. All right. And that's the same way you got to be. You got to stand your ground and be like, that's not the type of person I am. The type of person I am helps people and makes videos and works on himself every day. Okay. And yeah, that's it. All right. So moving on to the tips on how you can stay more grounded. All right. So the first tip I got in staying grounded is goes back to the point I just made or the few points I just made. All right. And that is you have to create a person that you want to stay grounded in. Okay. So basically what that means is what I just said. If my friends rap and I make videos, I'm not about to be over here trying to rap. I'm going to be over here making videos. And if we fall out, that's cool. It ain't no love lost. But at the end of the day, I'm over here doing me and y'all over there doing y'all. All right. That's one. Create the person that you want to stay rooted. You want to stay grounded in. All right. In order to stay grounded with who you are, you have to love who you are. Okay. You have to be creating a person that you admire. Okay. People look at everybody's success in life, like a so-called successful person, they'll look at their results in life and all their money and stuff like that and be like, I want that. But you looking at the wrong thing. You need to be looking at the person. Is the person that they're being right now, is that what you want? Okay. Because if we being real, that's what all these kids and stuff out here influence, like the youth, that's what they're looking at. That's why they emulating all these celebrities and stuff out here doing dumb stuff, because they looking at their results in life and thinking, damn, well, if they got that, I gotta be that. So that's who they start being, and they start being somebody that they're not. So if you looking at other people and their results intrigue you, but the person that they are doesn't intrigue you, okay, if that's not who you want to be, but you want to be where they're at, you need to figure out what inside of you can you give to the world that's going to bring you those same results. Okay. Now, after that, what you want to figure out is what can you do for free for the rest of your life that will serve the world that you love to do and you wouldn't get paid for it. Okay. This is what I'm doing right now, helping people. I can do this. I can do this for free. Like, I love to do this. Like, my payment is not money when I help people. My payment is seeing people get their life together. It's seeing people figure things out that and get out of certain situations that they never saw themselves getting through. Okay. That's my reward. Okay. That's what I love to do. I'm finding out more about myself by just being me. And by being me, I can be more aware. I can be more conscious of the choices I make, the words I speak, the habits I engage in, everything like that, because I'm literally not being nobody else but me. So if you're not being yourself, okay, and creating a better version of yourself to make sure that you're going to love the person that you're grounded in, and you trying to be somebody else, at the end of the day, you're not loving yourself, okay? You're loving somebody else. You got to find what works for you. You got to find what you love about yourself. And you got to find the power and the beauty in being you, because that and the beauty is itself. Like nobody is you. So you gotta embrace that and cultivate yourself and better yourself every day. Okay. And by the time you know it, like you're gonna be looking back like why would I ever want to be somebody else? Like why would I ever want to be somebody else? All I want to be is me. All I can be is me, okay? And all you can be is you. All right, another tip I got for staying grounded is when people make decisions, okay, or if you having a conversation with somebody and you find yourself agreeing with them and you know damn well that you don't agree with that shit, like stop. Like stop. Do not do that. You need to check yourself right there. Okay? Bring awareness to yourself and the words that you speak, okay? Be more aware of what you really like, okay? So, and the reason I say what you like is because the example I have is, okay, say you're having a conversation with somebody, right? And they tell you, man, I like strawberry Pop Tarts. Like strawberry Pop Tarts is good. Like I like them. But I'm telling you, like, nah, I like cookies and cream Pop Tarts. Like cookies and cream Pop Tarts are so much better than strawberry. And then that person I'm talking to is like, well, yeah, I mean, cookies and cream, yeah, they good, yeah, they good, but yeah, they might be a little better than strawberry. I don't know because I have had cookies and cream and they are good. Like, no, you do not want to do that. Okay, do not do that because by you doing that, they have just shifted you into a perspective of what they like more, what they enjoy more. Okay, they just persuaded you to embody their way of living. Okay, not necessarily their way of living, but just a certain thing they like you may like that has more of an impact on you than you know, because at the end of the day you keep trying to fit in with people and you trying to like the same things they like and you just agree just to agree. Then like at some point you're gonna be like you're gonna find yourself agreeing with so many people you don't know what you're gonna like, because you got all these other influences coming to influence you and you're not influencing nothing of yourself. Okay, you need to find what it is that you love and that you like, and you need to stick with it. Okay, even you can practice with yourself in the room. Like, okay, that same scenario I had, somebody can walk up to me or I can walk up to them and be like, yeah, man, these strawberry Pop Tarts. Like, yeah, I'm about to go get a whole 6-pack right now. Like, these strawberry Pop Tarts. And literally practice with yourself. Like, put yourself in that awareness, okay, of that person that is being told that strawberry Pop Tarts are the best Pop Tarts. Put yourself in the person that is being told that, and literally respond back to the other person like, yeah, nah, but I like cookies and cream. Cookies and cream is the best to me. In my opinion, that's my opinion. Cookies and cream is the best, okay? And just keep building scenarios like that, okay? And keep practicing on that. Then go out into the real world and have conversations with people and remember to stay rooted and grounded in who you are, okay? Do not be letting other people's opinions or their likes and dislikes about you or the world or just anything in general influence what you like and dislike and love. All right, so another tip I got in staying more grounded is be more in the present moment, okay? Being more in the present moment allows you to have all your awareness on self, okay? It doesn't need to be last night, what happened last week, or what happened in your childhood or some shit that you was going through with your friends or something like that, okay? Or that you went through in a relationship, or you got anxiety about how you gonna make money in the future, or where your life is going and where your career is going. Like, you allowing yourself to jump in to too many places at once. Your mind is going too many places at once, You're not staying present in the moment. And what that does is it clouds your vision, it fogs up your brain, and now you got all these other influences that came from you, even. So that goes to show that even you can cause yourself to not stay grounded, okay, by your own mind, okay? So what you need to do is you need to practice being more present, okay? And going back to the first tip I gave you, making sure you're creating a person that you would love to be grounded in, okay? So if that means letting go of that old trauma, that old hurt that they did you dirty, like they did you dirty, you can't do nothing about it. They did you dirty. They weren't for you. They weren't for you, or you had to learn something from them, okay? You got to let that go, all right? Be grounded in the present moment, all right? Everything that you went through right now, you done got through, and you watching this video, okay? You got through it, all right? So you don't need to be worrying about the future. You don't need to be worrying about how your life is going right now, or how it's going to be going in the future, okay? Because I said this in the previous video, if you were creating a person that you would love to be and that your future self would appreciate, then you wouldn't be worried about the future, because right now is creating the future. What I'm doing right now, I'm creating my future. I'm creating a person that I would love to be grounded in, okay? That is what you want to do, okay? Your mind doesn't need to be jumping 100 places at once, trying to figure out 50 things at once, trying to do 25 things at once. You need to focus on what you're doing right now and be present, okay? So practice being in the present moment. All right, so the last tip I got in staying grounded is get grounded with the earth, okay? And basically how you do that is you want to sit, okay, and get into a meditative state, okay? But make sure your mind is more aware, okay? Bring your awareness to your whole body, okay? Just bring your awareness inward, okay? Get awareness of your breath, your head, your hands, your fingers, your legs, everything, okay? And what I want you to do is close your eyes, okay? And stand up though. All right, stand up. And you want to imagine, okay? Imagine. Now, let me tell hold up. Before I go there, let me tell y'all why imagination works, okay? Your imagination is what creates everything, okay? Everything literally comes from thought, all right? Before anything was created, it had to be thought of first. So that's why mind is over matter, okay? A very basic cliche saying or whatever, but it's true. Mind over matter, okay? So, but the point I'm making is, okay, one day I was sitting in this window right here, all right? And I had a cat that was in that window, and I opened up the blinds and I said, you know what? Let me see if this shit actually work. So what I did was I started thinking of like black wolves just coming out my head and going through the window. And guess what the cat did? The cat got up, looked, and just started running as if something was about to attack her. So I know for sure just off of that, you know how spiritual cats are. You know how tapped in cats are. So that confirmed to me right there that, okay, thoughts are really real, okay? They really do manifest. So even if you don't see it with the two physical eyes, okay, they're manifesting right now. But what I want you to do is when you stand up and you get into this meditative state, all right, once you bring awareness to your full body, all right, next, I want you to imagine any object that will attach you to the earth's core, okay? It can be an anchor, it can be a rope, it can be a white light, it can be a green. I like to use green light because of the love frequency, okay? That's why I personally use green, but you can do white light. You can imagine a gold light or whatever. Okay, so now I want you to imagine that going from your root chakra, okay, down into the earth's core, okay? And once it reaches in the earth's core, wherever that point is for you in your meditation or whatever, um, imagine it connecting to the earth's core and sealing you there, okay? I want you to feel earth's energy. I want you to feel the connection. I want you to feel the merge between you and earth, okay? Because you have just made that connection. That will also help you become more grounded, okay? So that's why grounding is important, okay? Staying grounded is important. Yeah, remember to be who you are, stay true to who you are, man. And don't change that for nobody, all right? You're going to thank yourself in the future, I promise, all right? Lonely Spiritual, I'm gone.